Sports Today's morning news wrap. I am Siddharth Gulati and I'm going to bring you all the latest updates that made the headlines on different newspapers and on various digital platforms. So as always, as it has been a usual drill, let's just begin with some cricket news. And it's not really a good morning for the Indian cricket fans here, because the team India that's currently in England for the ongoing 5-test series has suffered multiple setbacks. One of them is of Nitish Kumar Reddy, the all-rounder. He's set to miss the remainder of the 2 test matches against England in Manchester and Oval due to a knee injury that he suffered in a gym session ahead of the 4th test in Manchester that's going to begin on July 23rd. So in all likelihood, Nitish Reddy won't be a part of India's camp for the remaining 2 test matches. But then that's not the only setback that India have. Arshdeep Singh has also been ruled out of the 4th test due to an injury that he suffered on his bowling arm in a practice session here ahead of the 4th test. So that's another setback that India have, and it could be a triple setback because Akashdeep is also all but certain to miss the 4th test here. He suffered a niggle after the Lord's test, and his participation for the 4th test here is in doubt, and that's why India have included Anshul Kamboj as a cover for the 4th test here. And there's also a chance that Kuldeep Yadav could actually spring in contention. He could play the 4th test. Well, let's just move on. Shahid Afridi, he's not really happy with Shikhar Dhawan and the rest of the Indian team that actually pulled out of their match between the 2 teams here in the World Championship of Legends. Shahid Afridi, he took a brutal dig at Shikhar Dhawan when he said that there's one rotten egg in that Indian team, and it's because of that the whole team backed out and they did not play that match. He actually blasted Shikhar Dhawan and also said that you should be a great ambassador of the game and should not be pulling out of such high-profile matches. Well, let's just move on. Australia have gotten off to a great start in the T20I series against West Indies. They've gone 1-0 up in the series here. Well, Australia, they had to chase about 190 odd and they were led by 50s from Cameron Green and Mitchell Owen. And as a result of that, Australia overcame the Windies challenge and they went 1-0 up in the series here. Well, another T20I series between Pakistan and Bangladesh. Pakistan have travelled to Bangladesh for this series, and in the series opener, it was Bangladesh who have actually clinched a thrashing win over Pakistan. Well, batting first, Pakistan could only manage about 110 odd. Well, in response, Bangladesh, they came out all guns blazing and they sealed the deal pretty comfortably. And after the match, Mike Hesson, the Pakistan head coach, he clearly blasted the Mirpur pitch by saying that it's not really a great spectacle for cricket, and at the very same time it's not really fit to play cricket on because it's not good preparation for teams like Pakistan and Bangladesh for the Asia Cup and obviously the T20 World Cup that's going to take place in early 2026. And last but not the least, another T20 series, but a tri-series here between Zimbabwe, New Zealand and South Africa. Well, South Africa have clinched a brilliant win over Zimbabwe, the host nation here, and have qualified for the finals of the tri-series. So it's going to be between New Zealand and South Africa as far as the tri-series summit clash is concerned. So that's about it as far as the morning news wrap is concerned. Stay tuned to Sports Today as we'll bring you all the latest updates and analysis from the sporting world. There's going to be a lot about the England versus India Manchester test, the build up to it. We'll also have more updates coming in from the man that we have on the ground in Rahul Rawat. There's obviously going to be press conferences that are going to come today and tomorrow, proper dugout discussion, and obviously a lot relating to women's chess.